Hi, I'm Riddhi Sabute Ramani, acceptance coach. I am born and brought up in Nagpur. Never have I ever traveled or stayed for more than a week away from my family. And I believe that is the reason why I have this fear of being alone. This fear used to take over me so much that I did not even eat alone. I remember after my marriage, I worked from home for about 2 months, and all the other family members they used to go for work. It took them a couple of days to realize that because I'm alone, I'm not having my lunch. So they used to do all things possible. I mean, at times my husband also did video call to me so that I can eat over the video call. I laugh about it now, but at that time, I used to tell them that I was not just I was just not hungry, so I did not eat. In November 2022, I faced this fear, and I feel blessed that I got an opportunity to face this fear, and I overcome it. So what happened? I had to travel for work to Singapore. It was my decision that I will travel. I could have easily said no, but I just wanted to experience it to see whether I will ever be able to travel alone or not. Because also, it's not practically possible for my husband and I to travel to all the places together. So I just wanted to overcome this thing. So the law of attraction worked so magically that as soon as I reached Singapore, I got to know that my luggage did not reach. The whole day went in anxiety. I had to go shop, I had to do this, that, and I felt like a victim. But that helped me. I'll share how and how it helped me later on in this video. Then in that trip, I also, again, not eating alone thing. So I used to eat one meal a day. That would be dinner with if my friends did not have any other plans. And there were 41 hours that I did not eat anything. So I am okay being hungry, but um, for someone else, this might also have health impact. What other impacts can this fear have? Anxiety, a, a lot of anxiety. For if you are someone who experiences fear, you will understand this. If you don't experience fear, you will not be able to understand the anxiety that I'm talking about. The anxiety that I also went through, or even now when I go through about some fearful situations. Then, just so that we are not alone, we talk to or we be with someone, and that person may not necessarily be empowering. That person may not necessarily be encouraging or someone who is a motivator in our life. That person can also be someone who pulls us down. We might also go into depression because of being alone, and we may also experience irritation or anger as to why are we alone, why is this happening, why I don't have anyone, etc. So what I shared as my story was a very small version of fear of being alone. People have fears in which they can't be alone. I mean, they can't be just single. They need some or the other partner. And that is what I was talking about when I said that we talk to or we be with someone just because we can't be alone. A few tips to face this fear. Until and unless you face the fear, you will not know whether you will be able to overcome it. So, number one, understand the fear. Understand why do you have this fear, and there can be various reasons to it. Practice mindfulness, practice meditation to understand your thoughts and emotions better. Number three, start small. Start small by going on a walk or going on a date alone with yourself. Number four, explore solo activities. I'm not talking about binge watching or watching movies. I'm talking about device free solo activities like hiking, reading, or maybe For example, I went to Mumbai very recently and I went to see a play all by myself, and I really loved my time there. Number five, connect with supportive people, people who will help you and motivate you with how and why you can be alone. Number six, build self confidence and self esteem. That will also help you in being alone. Number seven, embrace your alone time. Learn to see being alone as an opportunity for self discovery, personal growth, and relaxation. Enjoy the freedom to do what you want to do without any external pressures. And number eight, visualize positive outcomes. Generally, when we have fear, we have negative thoughts. Think of positive outcomes that being alone provides to you. So, eight tips to face this fear of not being alone. Number one, understand the fear. Number two, practice mindfulness. Number three, start small. Number four, explore solo activities. Number five, connect with supportive people. Number six, build self confidence. Number seven, embrace alone time. Number eight, visualize positive outcomes. One can overcome fear of being alone with some practice and outside help. If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.